Good morning, Brianne. This is Damien at EntrepreNEW. Thanks for contacting us the other day. Sorry that the video came in a couple days later because we wanted to just really go through the site and had some other big things happening as well. But without further ado, wanted to give you this quick review of your site, your social media, what we could do to bring in some more business on both. So here on the homepage, I can see that I like your color scheme. Everything's looking well with that. What helps you rank on Google? Like for example, if I go on Google, let me open up a new tab. If I go on Google and type in like, event planner in Wellington, or event planner at Wellington FL, I can see here I have there's tailor-made events, there's memories for you, wedding and events, walkabout Wellington, and you want to start ranking in page one. And I can see that this is something we could probably push up in a good amount of time because people are searching for that. There's search results for event planner in Wellington. You could do wedding planner, Wellington. I'm just giving some examples. I know you do a lot of event planning, but you have a lot of content on your site on weddings and events, and so you got the different services on here. So you have your different packages, wedding in a box, rentals, consulting, destination wedding, sorry. So you have some good content. What's going to help get you up further on the search engines is a few different things. Some of it you can do it yourself, or we can do it for you, either or. I'll show you what those are. But the first thing is adding more content onto the page. So I know in the wedding industry, it's a lot on, based on pictures and how people see things. But on Google, Google doesn't care as much as about the type of pictures you have as the type of content you have and how your website is relating to the user. So what I mean is this is if I see, obviously your website specifically like unbridledweddingandevents.com isn't showing up on page one. We can just see a little bit more, see if anything comes up. But so far, that what your website's not coming up as of yet. And anything after, basically anything after page three, most people are just gonna stop at. And so right now I can see you're not on page three either. So obviously there's a lot of ways that we can start moving things up on the ranking era for you in terms of just Google itself. So I know there's maybe even a little some tweaks on the website we'll have to do. For example, I went on my phone and I typed in your website and it came up as like mobile friendly, but I can tell that it's not mobile optimized because when I shrink it, I'll show you what I mean. When I shrink the page, it's not moving with the page. I'll give you an example of what I mean by that. So like if I go on a different site, let's go on Facebook. So if you notice, you see how, well, Facebook, this is two different things. Sorry about that. Let me pull up a site that is mobile optimized. So just so you can kind of check it out and see what I'm talking about. This is one of our funnels for our chiropractors. So when we're moving the site like this, you see how it's changing as I change the size. That means it's mobile optimized. So you can have a mobile friendly website. So you definitely have the mobile friendly website, but a mobile optimized website ranks a lot higher on Google in their algorithm. And if we go on your page, it's not mobile optimized. It's mobile friendly. I can pull it up on my phone. So those are a couple tweaks we got to do there. But on the home page, we only got about like a few dozen words at max, and adding a lot of content is going to really help in the ranking. So those are some of the things we would help in order for you to get onto the search engines, move you from whatever page you're on now, which is probably be on page 5, closer to page 2 than page 1, as your business grows as that as well. So that's the first thing. Going through there, there's some decent content on the services on weddings and some content on the events. But once again, these are different things we could change up. You have some great pictures, so I'm sure you have a lot more, and we can, optimize your pictures as well. And I know you know some about SEO and search engine optimization, so you kind of understand some of the tech lingo there. But yeah, so I do like this. People can choose between weddings or just having events, and so adding content for both, showing what type of events you do. For example, bar mitzvahs, bachelor and bachelorette parties, actually adding content for each of these, like 500 to 1,000 words on each of those, is really what's going to help optimize the site. So some of that, a lot of that you can do yourself. I also have content writers that can do it for you. If it's just going to take up a lot of your time. So some other things, Unbridled gives back. That's cool. Just kind of show what you do and giving back to the community. I think it's pretty awesome. Helps people understand that you're more than just an event company. We go to rentals, so people can see, what they can get from you. They can, fill out, see the type of lighting you have, see the things that they can rent from you, which is cool. So they get to go beyond that, and it's good that you don't have your prices, so they actually need to call and ask. So those are cool. Obviously I would just add some more content, because content is really what helps with ranking on Google. It's awesome that you have a blog. I would recommend, maybe even being as proactive as doing it, writing something once every 2 weeks. Maybe a quick 500 to 700 word blog about the latest event or what's coming up or new things to do, with, with what's coming up in weddings for the fall, or, 10 tips every wedding planner needs to know, etc. Features, definitely like these different features. Once again, ranking, adding content is going to help. You'll keep on hearing me say that, because that's really what does it for you. In the same way, just like you called us and you Googled, and we came up on page one, and if you check us out, we have the content, and there's some other strategies we have that help us get up there, and we keep our and to stay up there. We do that for a lot of our clients as well. So it's cool that you have an about us. I really like that. I know it looks, the font looks cool, but sometimes for some people they might not be able to read it or distract their eyes. So keeping it like a simple font always helps. Just a little recommendation, and yeah, and then you have the contact form. So I know we would definitely change it up a little bit to make it a more mobile optimized website instead of just a mobile friendly. And then two, let's go on to some of your, actually before we go into your social media, I want to do this just to kind of show you where you're kind of coming up on in Google. So like, for example, when we're talking about optimization, I'm gonna put our website for the meantime, so you can kind of see. So you kind of see like West Palm Beach, EntrepreNEW, best local SEO agency. We have, that's what comes up. We make sure every page is optimized with keywords that people are searching for. So if you go through a couple of different pages, you'll see, beat the competition, targeted analytic website results, Wellington, West Palm Beach, so Palm Beach SEO Journal. So you'll see all these different things that help us, get up in the search engines and kind of spread our nets wide for people who are, looking for what we're doing. Um, so let's put in your website. So the way to do that, you just put site colon and then your site name. So I'm going to do that right here for you. Unbridled Wedding and Events. Enter. And then we'll see right here that I love the fact that it's on there, Unbridled Wedding and Events, but then we need to put the keywords on all the pages, on all the little sub pages, and you can tell right now it says about 16 results. So you have anywhere between probably at max 16 pages. But then a lot of this is like, for example, SF party display, light box, this right here. A lot of these aren't optimized, so that's what's probably not helping you rank in the search engines, which we can obviously fix. So that's based on the website. Now, second part, let's go to your Facebook page. Do like your Facebook page. It looks good. I definitely, reach out to some of your past clients to get them to do a review, because I see that somebody give you like a 1 star. It's probably some guy that just did it, or right here, Megan Aaliyah. I don't know who she is, but you can try to reach out to her to change that. If not, we'll just stack up more 5 stars to bring it up to like a 4.5 and higher. So you can reach out to some of your past clients or even some friends. Have some of your friends, go on there, write a review. That'll help. We would just organize this, get some of your top photos. You can do a featured photo section here. And then what we'll do is do like a funnel. A funnel is basically just kind of like what you saw with the chiropractic funnel that I just had. Basically, create a one-page website. That's what a funnel is. So it's not overly complicated, but we create something similar to your industry that'll drive people to this website or this landing page from an ad or an advertisement. For example, show you an example of an advertisement we got going on right now for like um, our tree trimming company, just so you can kind of see an example, see how it looks like. So right here it says, and we just started this ad like this morning actually. So are you in need of tree trimming services? Get a free quote and fast service with the top Palm Beach tree trimming company. So they can click there, contact us, and what it'll do, they'll see the ad. If they like it and it resonates with them, they come here, they see the little verbiage that we put your name and phone number. Yes, please give me a free quote for faster service. They fill it out. From there, it'll just take them to, let's just test 777. Let's just put a number. Yes, please give me a free quote. Wait, just one more thing. And just basically we send them to a thank you page. That's it. If they want immediate assistance, they can just click and call that number. It's obviously mobile optimized. That's how we make all our stuff. And yeah, so that's basically an example of what we do similar to you in your field and industry. And it'll definitely help a lot because people are on Facebook, so they're gonna, when they see certain advertising like that, they're gonna like it. But at the same time, we need to rank it on Google because you're going to get business from both places, and it's a time thing. So I want to kind of set the expectation that for Google, it takes time to rank, and then for Facebook, we can get business a lot quicker because it's an immediate gratification for you. Uh, but people are searching, so we want to do a good mix of both. So with that being said, your Instagram looks good too. I just give you some tips on hashtagging and different things because your industry is very image based. So the more images and the more hashtags that your hashtagging will help optimize your quote unquote SEO on Instagram as people are looking for planners. So with that being said, I will go ahead and shoot this video over to you. And here in a little bit, you also have a quote as well. There's a proposal about a few different options that you can do depending on where you're at and what you want to do. All right. So if you have any questions, you give me a call back at 561 609 0737, or you can email me, but I'll be giving you a call later on today. Talk with you soon. Bye bye.